Hi everyone, and welcome to the LEGO Camden Yards update for October 2016. Unfortunately, this will be the final update for the 2016 season and calendar year, as the Orioles have been eliminated from the playoffs. Talk a little bit more about that in just a minute, but today, this month's update will include more than 800 bricks being added to the project. I'll get you a total brick count as always at the end of the video, but we are nearing in, and I know I keep saying it, closing in on the completion of the base, and I can't wait. I hope early 2017 season we'll start getting to some of the fun stuff like the scoreboard in the outfield, the warehouse, things like that. So that's all coming next year. Stay tuned for that. Talk a little bit about how the Orioles season ended. I would be lying to you if I said I wasn't disappointed, extremely disappointed. They made it to the All-Star break with almost the best record in baseball, I think. I know they were in first place in the American League East. I know they had one of the better records in the American League. And then from there, the second half of the season, they just kind of were average. I think they might have even been below 500. But anyway, they really stumbled down the stretch. They won a few games in Toronto in the final week, but other than that, the last month and a half was just miserable. So I didn't have really high expectations for them, but you never know with the playoffs, and I really thought maybe there was a chance. I'm a realist, but I'm hopeful too at the time, so I'm thinking, okay, maybe they can make a deep run, maybe not. To have them get the starting pitching that they got in the playoff game, and then the bullpen holding it down for so long into extra innings, and then I still can't figure out why you have arguably the best closer in the game this season. He had been perfect in every save situation, so I get why you're trying to save him for the closeout, but you got to go with your best bullpen guy at that point, don't you? I mean, I hate to second guess Buck, and he's a great manager, but and hindsight's 20/20 and all that other stuff, but it was frustrating, extremely frustrating to see the number one bullpen guy in the game sitting on his rear end in the bullpen as your team is basically fighting for its life. And to add insult to injury, then he brings in Ubaldo. I don't get it. I just don't get it. So anyway, I'm not going to beat on that. I know he's got a lot of questions in the media and from Orioles fans. So just say I'm with everyone else. I don't get it. Anyway, that's all I have to say. It was an interesting season. I didn't even look yet at who's coming back next year. I think they have a good core of guys coming back. I don't know if Matt Wieters is coming back. I don't know if Dylan Bundy will be back. But obviously they have a pretty solid foundation with Al Jones. And as much as Chris Davis struggled this year, I still think he can be a good player. So we'll see. We'll see what 2017 holds. But as far as the final update for LEGO Camden Yards goes, as I mentioned at the top of the video, I have more than 800 bricks this month, starting with 391 of these 2x4 light bluish gray bricks that I put around the outside. And underneath the base of it, I have 430 of these same 2x4 bricks, but in the bright orange, for a total of 821 bricks to be added this month. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, fast forward through it like I always do. I'll get you a total brick count for the project at the end of the video. And for this project, I will see you in 2017. Thanks for watching.
Is anyone still listening? is not the end. There are treasures to defend. This is not the end. This is not the end.